you. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Summer daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women like me, bro, they turn me. That's the wrong way to ruin me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing crafty, cause I can't name that girl. Dummy, tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. They're not important. I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it.
Popular meta formation.
They're not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded.
This you off close, you off back, double play off, you have a jet touch pass as well. This can be very useful. One, you're if you are a passer in the game, you don't need to run the ball in certain situations to out clock. This is going to be a really nice couple set of options for you. Because the simple setting in the UV run, the blocking it is very, very effective. But the meat of this playbook is in shotgun, and you do have stuff like split close and dude close and things like that. But again, I talked about bunch being the main thing in this. You're going to see bunch tight end was actually just added with the title update. So with bunch tight end, you have
sometimes you gotta lose
auto
yourself to find yourself again.
Really effective defense.
Welcome back, Marlon.
Option, you have draft.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Average, homie, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm done. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. God want these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a solder. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Super the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cookie, you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Two in, two back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out, only got time for a night out, so tell me what you want from me, we ain't getting no younger, so tell me what you want from me, we ain't got too long, no, you know I gotta catch my flight, you know I gotta reach new heights again, you know you run it up at night, you know I gotta get one life for this,
Thank you.
Yes. And not all over the place.
What are you playing?
Football game today.
You don't have.
Thank you. Because I don't play that lose.
What do you mean?
Because I'm not league. So, let's see right now. I am
Who are you? Where's your character?
I am the Kansas City Chiefs. See, I am 10-5. And I'm playing against someone who's 8-7. So I should see. 10-5. What? Big daddy. Yep, this is Big Daddy.
Which one's fun?
This is my team.
Okay, wait, which one are you on? Like, point to the side. Which character? Are you the one that...
No, these are other people. So then if I want to get to my team, I go to my roster. And these are all my friends. You know who that is? Patrick Mahomes? Uh-huh. Yeah, he's best friends with Travis Kelce. You know Travis Kelce? Yeah, that's best friend. He is younger than Travis Kelce.
What?
He's probably 27 years old. Travis Kelce's like 33, 34.
He's younger than you.
Everyone is younger than me. I would be a retired football player if I were playing football right now. I'm probably about almost the same age as Jason Kelce, Travis's brother.
He's older?
So, Jason Kelce's older.
Is Taylor Swift married?
Not yet.
How old is Taylor Swift?
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new me.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They'll look to throw. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. That his 16th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow. Fire down these two.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Tight end going in motion here. On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Pitts is the man in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead. So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 2. Slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's going to have the first down and then some. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season.
Makes the score Falcons 17, Chiefs nothing. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Yellow.
Marshall is on the move. Mahomes now on second down. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. 1 quarter in the books. 17-0, the early score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Attack! Hey, ribble it!
On second down, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Yellow.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They bring the tight end in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of London. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs 23, Falcons 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Room to run past midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big one there to start the 2nd half. Pickup of 46 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Right side.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Hey, dribble it, dribble it. Right side.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Back to throw. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often, that was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
A give here to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Yellow.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Mahomes now on second down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Fire down these two.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. He'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. Game on. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
This one, a deep shot for Rice.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now, deep ball for London. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Lawrence Cager. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Yellow.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Third and long.
Fire on these two.
Marshall is on the move. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now KC going to use the second of their time. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up for first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Atlanta.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's first down.
Here we go, set, go.
Throwing now from the gun. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Man in motion, heading left. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, 60. Take over.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's the tight end. Hits. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.